No driver's license services at tax offices on Tuesday, October 21 due to technical issues, stated TAG. Tax Administration Jamaica (TAG) is advising the public that due to delays encountered during scheduled maintenance of its driver's license system, tax office will not be able to process driver's license transaction on Tuesday, October 21. In a media release on Monday, the TAG explained that the maintenance activity, which was expected to be completed, tested and implemented, encountered unexpected technical issues that have delayed its completion. This disruption affects all tax offices island-wide and applies to both new driver's license and renewals. All other services, including the payment of taxes and other motor vehicle-related transactions, remain available. The tax authority said a dedicated team is currently working to resolve the issue and restore full service as soon as possible. St. Thomas taxi operator allegedly held with imitation gun charged. 28-year-old St. Thomas taxi operator Roshan Bryan has been charged over the alleged seizure of an imitation firearm in his vehicle. Reports from the Morants Bay Police are that about 1:15 p.m. on Sunday, October 11, a team conducted an operation in Muddy Lane in Seaford, where Bryan was seen sitting in the back of a Toyota Probox motor vehicle. He was accosted and a search was conducted. During the search, an imitation firearm was found in the car, according to the police. He was subsequently arrested. He was later charged after a question and answer session on Sunday, October 19. Preparations for his court date are underway. Westmoreland Municipal Corporation pledges full support for Negril's cultural revival. Mayor of Savannah-Lamar, Councillor Denry Delancey, has pledged the full support of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation to help strengthen Negril's entertainment sector. Speaking during the recent entertainment venues of Negril press conference held at Wolf's Beef Club in Westmoreland, Delancey, who also chaired the municipal corporation, described the initiative as a very bold and positive move. He assured stakeholders that the corporation, in partnership with the police, would work to expedite approvals for entertainment events. This step only brings forth good things. We will do whatever we can to ensure that whenever things come into our offices, we expedite them as quick as possible, the mayor stated. Highlighting the value of collaboration, he noted that this has really brought on board all possible stakeholders who have a role to play in ensuring that Negril at least gets back to the vibrancy it once had. We look forward to continuing our partnership as we work to improve, the mayor further stated. For his part, Jamaica Fire Brigade JFB Assistant Commissioner in charge of Air 4, Seaton, reaffirmed the organization's commitment to community safety and emergency preparedness. The Jamaica Fire Brigade is very proud to be part of this effort to rebuild, rekindle, and revive our beloved Negril. Our firefighters are committed, dedicated, hardworking, and we are fully equipped to attend to any and every emergency that requires our response, he noted. Sina also noted that ongoing repairs to the Negril ambulance being undertaken in partnership with the Negril Chamber of Commerce and the Tourism Enhancement Fund. This undertaking aims to ensure that the town continues to benefit from reliable emergency coverage. Meanwhile, President of the Chamber, Elaine Allen Bradley, emphasized the importance of unity and accountability in advancing the town's development. Together, we have the energy, we have the strength, and we must partner with everyone. If everybody in this Negril space is actually focused on making this work, we'll all benefit, she said, while urging continued stakeholder support for the trust. NEPA revises national guideline for testing underground petroleum storage tanks and pipelines. The National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA, through its Pollution Prevention Branch, has revised the Natural Resources Conservation Authority (NRCA) guidelines for determining the frequency of structural integrity tests for underground storage tanks, originally issued in 2011. The updated document, now titled NRCA Guidelines for Structural Integrity Inspections of Petroleum Storage System Tanks and Pipelines, provides expanded regulatory direction for maintaining the safety and reliability of petroleum storage infrastructure across Jamaica. It also reflects NEPA's ongoing commitment to advancing environmental standards and ensuring that petroleum storage facilities operate safely and sustainably. The revised guideline responds to evolving technologies, industry practices, and regulatory requirements, offering clear guidance to operators and engineers on assessing and maintaining the structural integrity of tanks and pipelines. According to NEPA's Population Prevention Branch Coordinator Shannon Dawes, regular assessment of petroleum storage system is essential to preventing leak spills and catastrophic failures of tank and pipelines. These systems, if compromised, can lead to soil and groundwater contamination, air pollution, and pose significant fire exposure hazards. As such, TEST ensures that the infrastructure remains sound and compliant with environmental and safety standards, thereby protecting the public health and environment, she stated. Sharing details on the testing procedure, she explained that under NEPA's regulatory framework, structural integrity testing must be carried out before a new petroleum storage system is commissioned, after any modification or repair, and as otherwise prescribed by the agency. She added that this is the responsibility of facility owners and operators to ensure that testing is conducted by quality professionals trained in non-destructive testing or structural assessment methods. While various testing methods may be employed, she noted that NEPA will only accept methodologies capable of detecting leaks at a rate of 0.38 liters per hour with a detection probability of at least 95%. This, she added, ensures that any breach or weakness in the storage system is identified before it leads to significant environmental contamination. She identified leak detection as a critical tool in determining breaches within the petroleum storage system. She further noted that operators can identify leaks using various methods including groundwater or vapor monitoring wells, tank pit observation wells, or visual inspection of signs of stains, odor, or fluid pooling around tanks and pipelines. While the guidelines set out strict requirements for testing, there are specific cases where structural integrity inspections may not be required. This includes small storage tank with a capacity below 4,000 liters, tank using to store non-hazardous materials, and system intended for short-term use where testing would be not practical. All exemptions are, however, subjected to NEPA's review and approval, she stated. She underscored that the revision of the guidelines further align with the objections of World Standards Day 2025, which will be observed on October 14 under the theme Shared Vision for a Better World. She emphasized that by strengthening technical standards for petroleum storage system, NEPA is reinforcing its commitment to environmental protection while promoting responsible industrial practices across the sector. World Standards Day reminded us that maintaining high standards is not only about compliance, it is about protecting lives, natural resources, and the quality of our environment for future generations, she added. The revised guideline is available via NEPA's official website at www.nepa.gov.jm and will serve as a critical resource for operators, engineers, and regulators. It supports a collective effort to ensure that Jamaica's petroleum storage system meet the high standards of safety, environmental integrity, and regulatory compliance. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.